look at you guys together and or check you out and like they're like, yeah, that's mine. Like that's my person. Obviously this is if you're with this person or maybe you used to, and that's something that they want you to know, want to secretly tell you is like they used to really love how good you guys look together and just maybe even status, like you gave them some status um in like society or just being with you, like maybe you're a 10 and they're like a 6, and like they felt really proud to be with you because you made them look better or something like that, or um yeah, they just feel really confident when they're with you, like show it, they like to show you off to other people. So yeah, like you are coming through as this very high valued person who has a lot of worth, and like this person wants to tell you that they see you as very valuable and worthy, but it's like I don't know why it's coming off as kind of objectifying you ish a little bit and like possessiveness a little bit. Um I think they really like they want to tell you, so like this is definitely something that they want to communicate to you about with the Page of Swords, but they also, it says education on the bottom here, so I feel like this is something they want, or like one of the things that they want to tell you is that they really look up to you and they really see you in a high light, and that you maybe like that you're smarter than them, or they feel sometimes stupid next to you, or like not good enough or less than, or like they don't have enough education, and that you're so smart and you're so educated and good with your words, you're a really good communicator, and maybe they feel like smaller or less than you, like they have like less experience and you're just so high and mighty, and that's kind of how they feel like around you next to you, but like they do like that you kind of elevate them, you know, because you're so like, okay, this person really puts you on a pedestal, and I don't know if they feel quite good enough for you or next to you. That's funny. I just said that that they see you like as like so like above them, but the Two of Cups is a very equal energy. It's like equal. So I think you guys are equals, and I think this person is just like seeing you. I don't know how like or why, but like maybe you trigger like feelings of inferiority within this person, or maybe these are like their deeper like fears or something that are coming through, but at the end of the day, like they're really, really happy to be with you. And if you guys are not in a relationship together right now, like what they secretly want to tell you is that they want to be in a relationship with you. Like they do see you as somebody who they can um like be on the same page with. I just don't know why, like the yeah, they see you as like this 10, you know, and I don't think they see themselves quite as up there, but yet they still see you guys as like equals. So I think that's like mostly their insecurities that are getting triggered, and I think you guys are actually on the same level. As far as like, you know, just like where you are in levels of consciousness and maturity and like goals and all of that. We also have the King of Wands. Wow. So this person, what they want to tell you, they're definitely keeping this a secret because we have the High Priestess at the bottom. Um, so what this person secretly wants to tell you is that their inner voice, their intuition is telling them that you are almost like they're very passionate. Like they see you as like a partner. They see you as the Two of Cups. So uh this could be like a very strong relationship, like a loving relationship where you both mutually equally love each other. So this person wants to tell you that they love you and they see potential here. They see a relationship here because they're already in a relationship. Then this is something that makes them really happy. They feel exalted, right? Like a really high state of happiness. Yeah. And they see you as this Queen of Pentacles, that this stable, solid, nurturing, loving person that brings a lot of stability and security into their lives. And they want to tell you that they find you very smart and they really love talking to you. And they're also very passionate about you with the King of Wands. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They want to be with you. They want to pursue you. They're all about you. Like there's not really a negative card here. I think the only like kind of more negative message that came out is that they view you as this like trophy person. But now with these other cards coming out, I don't see it being like a toxic trait or like they're objectifying you or anything like that. I think they're just really, really proud of you and who you are and how you carry yourself and how confident you are. And how maybe you could be like running your own business, the Queen of Pentacles, and running like a solid home life too. Like you're all about like you just have a really good balance between work and life and just doing all the things. And this is something that they really find sexy about you. And you're very social, like butterfly, good communicator, and they just really like to be with you out in public and take you places and kind of show you off. They're proud of you. They want to show you off to people. They feel really good being with you and being around you. And there's just, oh, they're very passionate about you. And they are keeping this a secret though, like right now. Or maybe like you know some of this, but to the extent that they feel it, maybe you don't know. Like the extent to which they feel this connection with you is very strong. So like with the Two of Cups coming out in this reading and all of these cards, they actually feel very, very ecstatic and happy and in a high state of joy being with you. Or if you guys are just like crushing on each other, like this potential to be in a relationship with you is something that makes them very happy and excited. Or if you get art together, then they really do find you as their equal partner, the person that, you know, they share the same equal feelings for you, like deep feelings of love. And they want this to grow into something more. There's definitely counterpart energy here. If you guys are not talking right now to this person, then this person wishes that, you know, this is what they want to tell you. They wish that they could be with you. They could be in a relationship with you. They really still want to pursue you and are into you and love you and want to talk to you and communicate with you, and they do you in really high regard. So if this is a person that you're currently not involved with or talking to, or like they're keeping this a secret and you don't really know what's going on and you're not really aware of this, then this is saying that it is worth waiting for. This person's worth waiting for, and putting the effort and the investment into this, and just knowing that it's going to happen in divine timing. Well, also that this person finds you worth it, like worth waiting for. So if you are, you know, you have some other obligations, or maybe you don't quite yet want to be in a relationship, or you're not ready, or there's some sort of situation that's impacting this relationship, or maybe there's a little bit of conflict or whatever it is, this person feels that even if some obstacle or challenge would happen in the connection, that they would be willing to work through it and make the effort because they find you worth waiting for. So they wouldn't give up on you. This person's not going to give up on you. They're very attracted to you. They want to tell you that they find you sexy, fine as hell, and they are just very passionate about you. And they want to give this relationship a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if you guys had a fight. I don't really see any of that here. But obviously, like that could have happened for someone to you. So if there was like a separation or a fight or a breakup or something like that, and obviously, you know, this person's not toxic and you want this person and love them, then this is saying that this person does want to give this relationship a chance. And if you are with this person, then, or you're crushing on this person or whatever, it's like they do want to try it out. They do want to see if what it would be like to be in a relationship together, you know, like they imagine like just so much love being exchanged between you guys. They have very deep feelings for you, and there it's worth, like if it is moving slowly, this connection, like they think that it is worth waiting for, and they want to give this a chance. And if you guys are already together, then I feel like they're going to continue to invest into this. Okay, their attraction for you is so strong that they're going to continue to invest almost like no matter what. So I think that like they're holding this all back. Um, I really do feel like there's so much love here and attraction towards you that it would be really difficult for you not to feel this. Like, I think that you definitely feel it in this person's actions and energy towards you, and how they talk to you, how they touch you, how they look at you, how much time they spend with you. You definitely feel it or can see it in their actions if they haven't actually declared this to you verbally and haven't actually told you. But this is secretly what's going on within them, and this is something that they do want to come forward and tell you, because it is aligned with their inner voice. So something might know to be true in their heart and their soul. You have ignited some sort of passion within this person that they cannot shake. Okay, there is something to do with healing here and divine timing that's coming out twice. So that's giving me vibes of like maybe you guys are able to come together right now, or there's some sort of resistance or restriction or block, you know, something that's preventing you guys from coming together or being in a relationship, whatever that is. Maybe somebody needs some healing, needs to do some more healing or whatever. But like marriage. So I feel this person is like thinking about long term with you, and even though like they might not be ready, or you might not be ready, or whatever the case may be, like preventing this from moving to that next level. That they do see marriage with you, they see long term commitment with you down the line. That's what they want to tell you. That is their secret. Is that they secretly want to marry you because you are worth fighting for it. I can confidently say that because of all these cards here. So I feel like this person's definitely avoiding telling you the truth, um, for whatever reason. But their feelings are mutual. So we have the Two of Cups. So the way this person feels about you is the way you feel about them. So if you love this person and you feel very connected to them and you want to be with them, and you recognize them maybe as your soulmate or just a divine counterpart or somebody that you want to be in a relationship with and you want to have long term commitment with, and you want to share your love with this person, and you find that this person's worth waiting for and working through your things for, this person also feels the same way. So the feelings are mutual, and that's the secret, is that like you might not know just how strongly this person feels for you, because they're not expressing it. So I think this person wants to tell you that they have some healing to do and journey. So they're taking a journey in to their like they're on a healing journey. This person's on a healing journey and like a self-love journey. And maybe that is what is preventing them from committing it to this relationship or taking it to the next level, or maybe even just moving as quickly as you would want, maybe. Um, like take what resonates obviously from this, but I just feel like this person is really focused on happiness, right? Exaltation. This is what they secretly want to tell you, is that they do really prioritize their own mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, and their inner happiness. And this is something that is really important to them. They are really all about healing. They're not going to run away from their own problems. They're not going to avoid the truth. They're going to follow their inner voice, the high priestess here, and really do whatever it takes for them to have this sense of emotional stability and maturity within themselves and to find this inner happiness. And maybe that's why they are not wanting to move too fast or like get into a relationship or come forward about this, because they still have some inner work to do around themselves, because they want to come at you straight. They want to come at you mature. They don't want to screw things up, because this is really important to them. And this is something that they secretly want to tell you, like all of this. Um, So let's see what this person wants to tell you now. So we have, my life was so much better with you in it. So if there is some sort of a separation situation here with you guys, then your person wants you to know that they were a lot happier when you were in their life. The things you said are starting to make sense to me. So this person is starting to reflect a lot on the things that you tell them or told them. Maybe that's about yourself, your needs, your desires, or maybe you've given them some epiphanies, some clarity, some new perspective to reflect on that they can take on their own healing journey. And these are things that they've been thinking about. And like I said, just like even what your needs are in this relationship or this situation, like these are all things that they're aware of and they're reflecting on. You are my guru. Yeah. Okay. So maybe okay, yeah, like this person sees you in such a high light. I told you this person really puts you on a pedestal, and this is maybe something that you don't know or you're not aware just how special they think you are, and just how amazing and unique and like sometimes they feel not good enough for you, and like they have to like really be on the best behavior to be on your level. And it's like you might not feel this, but that's just how like this person views you. And because it's a secret, so like you might be like, no, why, this person doesn't like me like that or whatever. But like I feel that this person really does put you on view you in such high regard. Like you're so wise, you have so much to say, you're so educated, right? The Page of Swords, you're so good with words, with communication. You like to learn things about, you like to learn information, right? You absorb information very easily, and then you like to communicate. You're a very good speaker and communicator. You speak very authentically and from the heart, because the pages are like this childlike energy. So I imagine that when you speak from the heart, from soul, from passion, and you're not necessarily super careful with the words that you say. You just kind of say it how you feel it, and it comes off very authentic and genuine and like refreshing because you don't really hold back. And you have a lot of wisdom, and this person really views you as like a spiritual, highly evolved, like spiritual teacher or guru, or just somebody who gives great advice to them. Um, and they really do take it in whenever you tell them. Oh my God. um, I put you on a pedestal. You don't say. I love it when the messages come together like this. Yeah, this person puts you on a pedestal. There you go, written out on paper. I want to spend some alone time with you. So this person wants to spend more quality time with you. They love spending alone time with you. I don't know how much time you guys do spend together, but this person wants more of it. Um, you hurt me, but it's okay, I guess. So maybe there was some sort of an argument or a falling out or something where harsh words were exchanged. And that's why that message of divine timing and healing is coming through, because maybe there is healing that needs to be done in this relationship, maybe within yourselves, and also for the relationship to unfold and evolve as it needs to on its own divine timing. And maybe, there was some arguments and conflict here, and you guys are really working through it though. And like I said, like there is commitment here. So there's whether it's not out in the whether it's out in the open or not, I feel like you guys are committed to this journey together and to each other without even saying it. Like it's like your souls are committed to each other and you are going to wait for each other. I miss you so much. Oh. So if you're not like if you're in separation from this person and you don't really talk to them, they obviously like miss you and they want to see you, spend some time with you. And if you do see them, this person just misses you like on the regular. When you guys aren't together, they're thinking about you, they're missing you, and they want to tell you. And then we have, I find you so intriguing. Yeah, this person finds you really interesting and like special, and all the amazing things that they might not disclose to you. So yeah, this seems like a really sweet and cute connection. It seems pretty healthy because I feel like this person's pretty self-aware and like aware of their own intuition and their love and desire for you. There seems to be like a lot of healing going on here and the willingness to work through things. So I feel like this is a really good, strong connection that you have. And yeah, this person I feel will come forward very soon to communicate all of this to you, because I don't think that they can hold in all of these intense feelings and desires and emotions like for too long. So just hang tight. It's worth waiting for. Yeah, so that's what you have to read pile one. I really hope that that resonated with you. If it did, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and left a comment like this video, just to get my channel to grow more and to be recognized by the algorithm. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this apple or a quartz, this is going to be a reading about what your person secretly wants to tell you. So this person could be the person that you're connected to, obviously. Could be somebody that you're talking to or you're in a relationship with, or it could be somebody that you're in separation with. We'll see what kind of messages come through. Just so you can kind of identify this is your reading. But yeah, this is our first oracle card. We'll get some more tarot and oracle cards, and then we'll get some messages from your person to see what they want to secretly tell you. So we have adaptability with number 3, and this is Moon in Gemini. So obviously Gemini energy is coming through, specifically Moon, like a Moon sign in Gemini. But I wanted to look at the guidebook for specifically what this talks about. Um, let's just. Okay. So we have important discussions with relations, taking examinations, confused thinking, information changes, secretive comments, laying one's cards on the table. Okay, this person's ready to talk. When this card is drawn, close relatives, brothers, and sisters will be prominent in the life of the questioner and will always be part of the response. Negatively, the adaptability card indicates a period of fidgeting during which it will be almost impossible to relax. Okay, so I think what this person wants you to know is that they have an important discussion. They have something important to discuss with you. And that you're going to have to be like flexible and adaptable with this information that you receive. So let's see what that could be about. So what does pile free or pile this person secretly want to know? What does pile Tim's person secretly want? You have this star, inspiration, the five of wands with chaos. So what does pile whose person secretly wants to tell them? I feel like one of the things I want to tell you is that you inspire them. Like they see you as an inspiration in their lives and almost like a wish fulfillment and like just a light in their life. We have the Four of Cups of distraction. I think it will tell you that there's a little bit of chaos in their lives right now. Like they're distracted with a lot of things. Yeah, because like obviously the Four of Cups of distraction here, and then we have the Five of Wands with chaos. So I feel like this person wants to tell you that there's a lot of things happening right now for them behind the scenes that you're not really seeing, that they are struggling a bit. And they're kind of like all over the place. There's just a lot of things going on with this Gemini energy, just busy, busy, you know? And it's their life is chaotic. They feel like they're in chaos. Um, there's just pressure from all around them, and they're just constantly distracted by everything. Like there's just distraction. um, so I don't know if like they haven't really been giving you a lot of attention or you've been feeling kind of maybe neglected or something by them, but they just want you to know that it's because they have a lot of stuff going on in their lives. And then we have judgment with action and the Eight of Swords with anxiety. And when we have the Hermit with solitude. So yeah, this person might not be like talking a lot to you right now. Or you guys could legitimately be in separation or something like that, or like you guys could have had a breakup or a conflict here, or somebody got rejected, something like that. Or it could just be that this person's kind of taking their energy back and kind of spending more time alone and being a little bit more isolated and introverted and just not so communicative with you and expressive with like just not even like what's going on with them, but even just like being emotionally available to you, you know? Maybe they're just not emotionally available right now. And what they secretly want you to know is that they hope that there could be a second chance with you guys in this connection, and they hope to take action towards having a second chance, a new beginning, and they really want to, like their highest hopes. So like the star is a hope card, right? So they secretly want to tell you that they have hope in this connection with you. They have hope for the two of you. I don't know what your status is, like if you're just talking or you're in separation, you used to be with this person, or you are together with this person and this person's just kind of like maybe in a little bit of hermit mode. Whatever it is, like fill in the blanks, but this person wants to has hope for you guys to work out, and wants to take action towards that, wants like this second chance, this like releasing the baggage, releasing the drama, releasing the conflict and all that stuff that wasn't like working out for you guys in the past. They want to leave that behind and start fresh and start new. But they need some time alone right now. So they want you to know that they need some time alone. They need some space. They need to reflect. They need to do some soul searchings, going within, finding some answers, because there is a lot of fear that they're dealing with. So they want to tell you that they're dealing with a lot of anxiety, and this is coming from their own mind, their own limited mindset. And so they could like be living a lot of fear right now or doubting things, not having like a lot of not like feeling kind of pessimistic, I guess, about maybe their future. They have hope for the connection for the two of you, but maybe like there's something else in their life that is distracting them from being like 100% with you, from being 100% there and available. Um, like it could be work or it could be whatever, like they could be going through some sort of conflict with another, like a friend or family member, or health or something like that, whatever, and they are getting in their head a lot, and they fear, like I think they maybe even have anxiety, or they fear losing you even, and because but like they want you to know that they do need this space right now, that there's really not much that they can do. They have high hopes for you guys. They view you as a wish fulfillment. They want the stars to align. And like with these two cards here, the Star and Judgment, this is a very like divinely orchestrated energy, just a very spiritual energy. So I feel that the universe is kind of on your side with regards to this connection. And it's going to sort of step in when the time is right to bring you guys together, like when this person's ready and when you're ready and when this person has done their healing, and the stars will align. And this is what this person wants to tell you, is like that they hope that the stars will align for you guys, and they do feel very strong spiritual connection with you, and like they see you in a very positive and high light, and that this isn't personal, like this has nothing to do with you. Like I said, like it could be a fight that you guys have had and that kind of triggered this person, but I honestly think that it's really, a lot of it has to do with their own like limited thinking and like them being in their head about things, and it's not really accurate, and it's not really representation of the truth. And this person is having some sort of an epiphany or an awakening or something like that through all of this alone time that they're spending and meditation and contemplation. And they're having some sort of clarity about this connection, about how they feel about you. And they do want to, they like, their highest hope is to leave all this negative thinking and just like this negative, even toxic environment or whatever they're in behind, so that they can be there for you and they can be ready for you. But like right now, they need the space to do the work that it takes to get rid of that and to deal with that. And that they're just dealing with a lot of anxiety right now. What does Pile choose person want to secretly tell them? Release your ex. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. They want you to know that, like, please trust them. Like, okay, so this is a third party situation. Like, there is some sort of ex girlfriend or boyfriend involved in this. They want you to know that they are releasing them. Like, if that is what is like causing, that's a distraction, and that's what's causing them some, like, I don't know, like that could be a situation where they have another person involved. They want you to know that you need to trust them when they say that they're not involved with them. Like they're not involved with their ex. They don't love them anymore. They are releasing them. They're clearing their energy from this toxicity from their ex. Yeah. Okay. Because pile choose person one and two. Wait. They want you to wait for them. They're coming soon. Was this file choose person secretly want to tell them? They wish that you would wait for them and have patience with them. Pure intent. Their intentions are pure. You intuitively know the answer. So I feel this is kind of also for you, that you already intuitively know that this person is pure and that this person has good intentions and that this person is trustworthy. But maybe your own fears and anxieties are getting in the way of you trusting that and not having hope in this. And it's creating conflict and chaos. So, like, if you guys are together, this is not an act where you're in separation with them, but you're together. And let's say that you guys have like this fight or falling out and it keeps coming up because maybe you don't trust this person, or you have suspicions that this person's involved with other people or their exes, or just like third party situation stuff going on, and you're like suspicious and you don't like, maybe you have trust issues or something. And you're living in your own head about this, and this is causing conflict between you guys because you're constantly triggered, and this person's like, what the hell, like, I'm good, I didn't do anything wrong, and you keep like blaming them or something. Just know that this person has pure intentions, and this person is not cheating, this person's not involved in any funny situations or behaviors. um they're not fucking around, basically. They are, a lot of the times when they're apart from you and they're not communicating with you, they're in their own hermit mode, and they need the time and space to do their own thing for themselves. um but like, they are busy and they are distracted with a lot of things, but it's not what you think. It's not like what your paranoia would think, if that is the case. And just trust your intuition with this person. This person, whatever your intuition is saying. Yeah. What does Kyle choose person secretly want to tell them? The first chakra, Archangel Michael. This person's solid. Like, you can trust this person. They are secure and solid with you. And they're also really heavily focused on like establishing, like, meeting their own physical needs. So maybe this person's like financial situation is all screwed up, or their career, like they don't have stability in their career, or like financial security or something like that. And this person is really prioritizing that, or maybe their health, right? Like, they really need to focus on their health, their physical health, like working out their body, or just like really eating healthy. And that they want you to know that they're not going to be able to be there for you and to give you everything that you deserve if they're not meeting their own basic needs, like their basic survival needs, which is food, shelter, security, safety. And so this person is really trying to establish themselves and find stability in their own physical life, and therefore they need to spend a lot of time alone, but they just have so much going on and they're so busy. And maybe this is why they don't have like too much time for you, or you don't really know like too much of what's going on with them. They're kind of like withholding it and keeping it a secret. There's not a lot of like communication here between you guys. There could be distance between you guys with the star energy, but I feel like you guys will be brought together. There will come a time when you guys are brought together. Contract, yeah, because you guys have a contract together. You could be married to this person. You could legitimately be married or in a seriously committed relationship. um or this could just be a soul contract. Like, this is somebody that you have a soul contract with, to for some reason to have each other in your lives, and to fulfill some sort of karma, or who knows, it could be even like to be like a soulmate, like to be with this person. This could be your life partner, whatever it is. Like, you guys have some sort of a contract together that binds you. And so this person is going to come back to you. Like, this person is coming back. Now, I don't know for how long or for what reason. um but there is an energy of letting them returning to you, or you guys just balancing out this energy. This is also like reminds me of Libra energy, which, or like the Justice card, which is about relationships and partnerships. So I feel like there's a desire here, like this person has a desire to be in a relationship with you, or to have a contract, like take your commitment to the next level. That's something that they want to secretly tell you. And they do view you as like very special, as the world, the star. So there's a strong connection here. It's just this person's struggling right now and they're not ready, is kind of what I'm getting. And Yeah, they need to really fix their financial situation or something like that. So let's see what this person wants to tell you now. Yeah, I'm dealing with some personal issues right now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, this person's definitely dealing with some stuff that you might not be aware of. And it's personal. Like, it's not, it doesn't have to do anything. I'm not getting that it has anything to do with you. And you might be in your head about it and paranoid, like, oh my God, this person doesn't want to be with me. They don't love me. Like, they're neglecting me, whatever. But it honestly doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with them and like the stress in their life that they have to work through. And they might not be the best communicators. So like I know people can just communicate and say that, like, hey, it's not you, it's my life. Give me some space, like whatever. But maybe some people just don't know how to communicate that straightforward. So this person just like um becomes avoidant or like retreats, and takes your energy back, and then you're kind of like, well, what the fuck is going on? And maybe they seem a little shut down, and they're really just going through it. Okay, they're just going through it, and you need to just, they want you to have patience with them and to wait. I mean, that's your choice. Like, you don't have to, obviously, but you guys do have some sort of a contract together, so you might. And as much as you want to leave, like, I don't know, the universe is going to let you, because we have the judgment card. The universe is going to decide basically of like when, what, how. I'm trying to better my life. Yeah, they sure are. They really are. They're trying to better their life, establish themselves. They really need time to do that and focus on that. I fantasize about you a lot. So this person does, like, especially with this star energy, like I said, they dream about you a lot. I think they think about you at night a lot before they go to bed. They might even have dreams about you. And just a lot of wishes and hopes of like the two of you guys being good and being together. I think this person misses you. If you guys don't get to see each other that often, this person really does miss you. They fantasize about you. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys have had sexual relations together, but I think if you have, this person definitely thinks about that and desires you, and like, you know, thinks about that kind of stuff when before they're going to bed or whatever. But they just like think about you a lot. You're in their thoughts, you're in their head. Maybe they sometimes overthink about you, like, well, obsessively. Um, I secretly wish you reached out to me. Okay, so maybe you guys aren't talking. Maybe you're kind of being like, fuck that person, like they don't want anything to do with me, they're over here ignoring me, I'm gonna ignore them back, I'm not saying anything, I'm ghosting them, whatever, or I'm blocking them, I don't know. Just coming up with some sort of situations that could be the case, but yeah, I don't know, but I feel like if that is the case, and like you're stubbornly like withholding yourself as well and holding back and not reaching out to them, and I don't know why this person can't just reach out to you then, but they just secretly wish that you would contact them. And again, that's up to you to do that. If you intuitively feel that that's right, then do it. um or even if you guys are in communication, but maybe they're just a little bit more distant, maybe they want you to reach out to them a little bit more. Maybe they want you to check in on them and see, hey, how are you doing? Like, is everything okay? Can I help you with anything? Is there any way I could support you? Do you want to talk about it? Like, is there any stress that you're dealing with that maybe you want to talk to me with and about? And being like a listening ear and a friend, and not like yelling at them or taking things personally or projecting your fears onto them of like, well, what's going on here? Like, why aren't you talking to me? But more just being understanding and like, hey, like, I understand you're going through a lot. I just want you to know I'm here for you, and take all the space that you need, but also know that, I'm here to talk or whatever. I don't know. Uh, I look at pictures of you. Okay, so this person fantasizes about you and looks at pictures of you. So put the two together and we know what happens. So yeah, this person, especially if they have naked pictures of you, like they do it. And they miss you, they love you, they think about you a lot, They find you very attractive. Oh my God. I creep by your social media. So maybe that's where they're getting pictures of you. Okay, I don't know, maybe they have personal pictures of you or naked pictures of you, or they just go on your social media. And this person's definitely kind of spying on you, looking at what you're going through, what you're doing. I never told you how much you truly meant to me. So this is another thing that they were holding back on, You mean a lot to this person. This is what the secret want to tell you is like, you mean so much to this person, and they really view you as very special and like a wish fulfillment, somebody that they hope and desire for. that they want in their lives. They just can't quite, they're not quite ready to give that their best self to you. And they know that, and they know that you deserve that. Um, but you mean a lot to this person. I dream of having a family with you. Wow. So this person goes deep. Like this person in their fantasies of you, it's not just sexual, but it's also of like having a family, living happily ever after, like being with you. I'm telling you, like being in a relationship with you. We have, why would you want me? So maybe they think they're not good enough for you, and they put you on such a high pedestal with a star and so special, and they don't have their shit together, and they're a hot mess over here, and they're like, why would you even want me? But I really hope that you would wait, you know? So maybe they have like some comparison issues, jealousy problems too, insecurities. I'm afraid of being judged by others. Oh my God, has been literally said that. Yeah, the Five of Wands could also be an energy of that, like competition, comparison, jealousy. So I just, maybe this person just really has a lot of insecurities. They don't want other people to judge them. They're just dealing. Like they're trying to, they're in their head a lot. I miss our deep conversations. So yeah, they really miss talking to you, and just the quality of your conversations. They were meaningful, they were deep, they resonated with this person. And they miss talking to you. So I'm definitely getting an energy of like you're not really talking to this person right now, or if you are, then there's some sort of disconnect between you guys, and like maybe you do talk to them like once in a while, but it's not consistent, or maybe just right now, like this time that you're watching this person's like going through something, so there's a little bit of space that they need, but normally you guys are together. Like I don't know what your situation is, but they really do miss talking to you. They're just going through some stuff, and I think they just wish that you would know. They want to tell you, secretly want to tell you, that it's not you, it's not personal. They need a little space right now, but that they do wish that you, um I think maybe like would that reach out to me, like they miss you. So it's like, I know if they miss you, like why can't they just make the effort? Why can't they just tell you? Why can't they just reach out? But like maybe they don't know how, or they don't feel comfortable. They feel like you're going to reject them, or they're just in a really negative headspace. Like I think that's one thing you have to remember about this person right now is like they are really, it seems like almost depressed, right? Like they are not doing well, like mentally, and there's a lot of things that are getting to them. And when you're in that fear vibration, you really do overthink everything. You think the worst case scenarios. You're not thinking clearly. So this person is having epiphanies though, like having clarity come through, because they're doing a lot of into the our internal work, inner work and stuff. So I do think that this person has these moments of clarity, but they're also still struggling with their doubt and their fear. So when they're in that headspace, it's really hard to be their best self and to come towards you. So maybe they need a little help in that. Maybe they need a little support from you, and like reaching out to them like, hey, I'm here for you, like what I already talked about. So that's something. And just have compassion for this person, and be patient with them if you want, if you love this person, obviously, and if you want to be with them. I know they're not toxic, but yeah, like have patience with them, and trust in this connection, and just know that it's not personal to you. Like this person really, really cares for you and loves you. It's just that they need a little time. So that is what they want to tell you. I hope that was helpful for you, Pile 2, and it resonated with you. I'd love it if you subscribed to my channel, and liked and commented on this video, just to the more engagement I get, the more my channel grows, and I would love your support on that. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So we chose this purple sparkle quartz. This is going to be a reading all about what your person secretly wants to tell you. So your person being the person you're connected to, maybe you're seeing this person, dating, crushing on them, in a relationship with them, or maybe you are in no contact separation situation. So we'll try to pull cards and see what's going on in the connections to see if this is your pile. But yeah, we're going to see what they secretly want to tell you. We have our first oracle card here. We'll be pulling some more tarot and oracle cards, and I'm pulling some messages from your person, what they want to tell you. Yeah, so your card here is loss, and this is Saturn in Pisces. So I was gonna, I'm grabbing the guidebook for all of these just because of the Saturn and Pisces placement and just to get a little more information on what that means. Okay, so a feeling of loss, situations involving hospitals or health clinics, work in the field of complementary therapies, counseling others, developing interest in the occult. When this card is chosen in a reading, it indicates a loss of some kind, but it may be worth thinking about what's really concerned here. Could it be that the inquirer is really worrying about someone else's loss, not their own? Okay, so in essence, it just deals with like a loss of some sort. Um, so maybe there was a loss in this connection, right? Maybe there was a breakup, or you guys are in separation and there's an ending here. And so let's see what this card has to say about that. What does Diocles person want to secretly tell them? There could have been a lot of time delays in this connection, and just deeper unconscious things being triggered through this connection with that Pisces energy, that 12th house stuff coming up, just like things that are deep below the surface that you don't really want to see coming to the surface from this connection. It could have been just like a major transformation in this connection between you guys. We have the Seven of Swords, the Sea. Okay, who does your person secretly wants to tell you? Pile 3. Five of Cups, grief. And just pile of three's person secretly wants to face it. The Star. The Ace of Cups, satisfaction. Okay, so there could have been some sort of lying, cheating, betrayal in this connection between the two of you guys. This person should have lied to you about some things, or maybe that's going to come out right now, the truth. And with the Five of Cups, there could have been a loss, right? Like having to grieve this news that you received from this person about something that they did that was deceitful, sneaky behavior, and it really, yeah, like I see like a breakup here. You guys had a breakup or something like that, and there was a lot of sadness, and you felt disappointed, and you felt betrayed. Like there's betrayal energy here, right? There's a loss. That's pretty clear. So that's not your situation with your person. Then maybe this is in your pile, but I'm getting pretty strongly that there has been an ending or a separation or a breakup here with this person, because they lied about something. Let's just see what this deceit is. Let's pull from this. Tell me more about this deceit energy here with the Seven of Swords for what Isle Priest secretly wants to tell highest priest person secret was so title free. What is this Seven of Swords? The Zen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. I think what like the Seven of Swords is about holding keeping secrets, like literally it's the card of secrets. So what the secret is that this person feels burdened and left out in the cold, and that they needed to, I don't know if like they did the cutting out or you did, but I'm kind of getting that they did the cutting out, like they had to cut you out of their life because they um there was just a lot of heaviness here, burden. Um Yeah, because we have the Ace of Swords, attachment. They have to heal. There's just like attachment. I don't know. There's a breakup here. Somebody broke up with somebody, cut them out. This was like a burdensome connection, or the situation was very heavy, and like because of this secret that they were keeping. I don't like not what is coming through about the secret itself. Is just telling me like a backstory of what's happening here. So there was that happened, which you're obviously aware of, and then we have this like grief energy. So like there was this grieving and healing with the star, right? Like followed by the star, this healing energy, and then the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So what this person wants to tell you is that they have been doing a lot of healing after this situation that happened with you guys, and they've been doing a lot of thinking about you, a lot of daydreaming, fantasizing, not even daydreaming, night dreaming. Like I feel like this person could have like a lot of dreams about you or feel really connected to you in the astral, like energetically or spiritually on a soul level. Like they just feel very connected to you. Um, they have hope, like they have hope for this connection with you guys, and they do hope that there is this new beginning here with you guys with the Ace of Cups. Like I think they want to apologize to you for whatever it is that they did, and that they do feel emotionally satisfied with you, and they see a potential future here with you guys. But there's just still a lot of resistance. Like we have three sevens. We have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom. And so this is kind of like the seven energy is all about needing time alone, going within, um, healing, introspection, withdrawing your energy, and just kind of seeing like going within to access like your deeper self and to see the truth for what it is. No, like the seven energies about all about the truth. Like no illusion survives in the seven energy, like in numerology. And so there's three of those here. 777 could be just a significant number that you see often. That could be confirmation of this. But this person is still reevaluating and contemplating, kind of like taking their time figuring it out, like how to move forward. But what they secretly want to tell you is that they are sorry and that they do feel very emotionally connected to you, and like you fulfill them, their heart, like you bring them joy and happiness and fulfillment. And this is something that they wish and have hopes for maybe growing into something more, but that right now like they have a vision for this for the future, but right now they're still in this very self-protective, um kind of stubborn, standing their ground, not in the best energy. And so yeah, they're kind of like stagnant, like they don't really know how to move forward. They don't know how to move forward. So let's see what else they want to tell you. What this pile three person secretly wants to tell them. Children, finances and career and children. So maybe it could be that finances and career and or children are affecting this connection, and maybe the lies that you found out about could have had something to do with children and or their career, their finances. Like there's some truth that was discovered in those areas. Um, but they want you to know that like right now they're focusing on their finances and their career, and this is kind of influencing them right now, like impacting their ability to focus on you, I guess, focus on this connection. And there's also children, something to do with children here. So maybe they have children, or also children gives me like immature energy. So maybe this person's just like immature, and maybe they love your children. If you have children, they want you to know they love your children and they miss your children. Or if you guys have like animals together, um, or pets or something, that they love your pets or they miss them. Heart to heart conversation, and then we have separation under that. Yeah, I kind of do feel like you guys are in separation right now, and this person wants to have a conversation with you. They want to honestly discuss their feelings with you. What are their feelings? What are pile three's person's feelings for them? Okay, so one of the things that they secretly want to tell you is that they see you as so freaking attractive and hot and very magnetic, and like with this the nine of pentacles, just very like you have your shit together, you're abundant, you are doing well in your career, you look like you really are carrying yourself well and confidently, you seem to be very independent and empowered and strong, and um like they see that there's a lot of like they see that you're happily single. Like if you are single, well whatever, like they see you as like just very confident and empowered in who you are right now and really enjoying it, really enjoying your life, like happily single or happily living life, whatever, happily enjoying your abundance, and all of the fruits of your labor, so they see you, and this is just a very attractive, physically attractive energy. Maybe there's like a lot of eyes on you as well, that they definitely see that a lot of people are attracted to you, or maybe they see on your social media that you have a lot of pictures with other people and you're just like out and about and doing your thing, and this is just something they find very attractive. We also have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, Nine of Pentacles, very similar energy. So they secretly want to tell you that they're very proud of you, and they see that you're really doing well in your career, and they see your worth, they see your value, and they see how special you are. They see how that you deserve the best. Like they want to tell you that you deserve the best, and you deserve everything that you have. And they're, like I said, they're really proud of you for everything that you've accomplished and have done in your life. And they're also really passionate about you. Yeah, they find it really, really attractive with the King of Wands. Um, I think they're planning their move. Like, I think they do want to pursue you and like take action towards you. They have a lot of sexual tempting energy. Like they want you like sexually, and just like physically, they're very attracted to you. And the Ten of Pentacles, wow, they want to tell you that they want a commitment with you. Like they want to be in a relationship with you. They see you as long-term potential. They see this Ace of Cups growing into the Ten of Pentacles, growing into a happy family together where you guys share homes and you guys have kids together, pets, whatever. Like you have your whole life, you build an empire together, that's something that they see in their dreams. This is something that they wish about, fantasize about, dream about, hope for. Like these are their highest hopes, but there is this conflict energy with the Five of Wands. Maybe they are jealous, like they want to tell you that they're jealous of like all of these people that are around you, and there's a lot of competition, and um with the Death card, they do feel a very intense connection with you, especially sexually, just like very strong sexual connection here. And I feel they would want to tell you that they are willing to transform this. Like they would want to transform this conflict, this lower vibrational energy into and work on it, right? Like put in the effort and work on themselves, work on the connection, and to have this happy ending with the Four of Wands, and to not let their fears get in the way. They do have hope. I think they have a lot of hope for you guys. Now, I don't know if this is like toxic or if this is not good for you, or if you don't really want that, or I don't know like to what extent this deceit was, how bad it was. Obviously, you have to check in with yourself to see. But this is just what this person secretly wants to tell you. Is that they hope for the best with you guys, and they hope that this works out. And I do want to be in like a committed long-term relationship with you, and like have a family with you. What does pile threes after someone secretly tell them? Soulmates. Holy shit. Okay, so we have soulmates. We have you've already met the one and soon. Okay, so spiritual connection. So maybe you thought super toxic. I don't know. But it'll be different for all of you. But this person wants to secretly tell you that they think you're their soulmate, and they think that they've met the one. They think that you're the one, and that they want to reunite with you or tell you this soon. They want to come forward with this soon. They feel a very strong spiritual connection with you, and that they have done a lot of healing, and this was a toxic relationship, and they have done a lot of healing around that. And they really put you on a pedestal. They think you're really special and high and mighty. Um, so yeah, what else? What does pile three's person secretly want to tell pile three? What this pile three's person secretly wants to tell pile three? We have appreciation. Then we also have rest and rejuvenation. And then at the bottom we have the sun. And man, this person, they really, really like view you as really special. I think that they fucked up like in a hard way. Or somebody messed up something here. Or just somebody wasn't 100% honest about something. Like I said, it could be like really, really bad or it could be something minor, but somebody did something that really like caused like a breakup here, a separation, you know. And but this person just wants you to know how much they appreciate you. That's their message to you. They secretly want to tell you that they see you as so beautiful, wonderful, and special, and they are very grateful for the times you guys have shared together and the conversations that you guys have had. And when they did have you in their life, like they really treasure those moments and those memories. And there's any moments that they get with you is like very appreciated, you know? And they view you as like just a very beautiful person that makes them really happy. And then we have rest and rejuvenation, but they need rest. They need to heal. They want you to know, like, I love you. I'm your person. I think you're my soulmate. I know I messed up, or like I know we had this fight, and I'm healing. I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes. I'm still needing time. Like I'm not doing that great. Like pile two is similar to this, but pile two was really struggling. Like their person was like, whoa, you know, this person, this seems more like there's just a big fight here that your relationship needs to heal from. So maybe not necessarily this person needs to heal. Like, of course, like this person needs to heal and you need to heal. Like, obviously, that's how a relationship heals. But also, the relationship in as a whole needs time to heal. Like, this time needs to go by for things to like happen, I think. Um, because there's just like this seven of pentacles, this stagnancy, having to have patience, you know, reevaluating, reassessing how you want to move forward, how you want to invest your energy type of thing. So there's just a lot of like this person's asking for you to just give them some space and time to like rest and rejuvenate themselves. And but we have the sun, so like this person sees ultimate happiness with you. um yeah, they see fulfillment, happiness, like you would make them very, very happy. And this is warmth, right? Like they want to tell you how warm, loving, comforting you are and how special. Just like that just keeps coming through. So let's see what this person wants to tell you now. So maybe this person's very traditional and conventional and doesn't like to break the rules, and in some way, shape, or form that like impacted this connection. I don't know. I'm sorry I took you for granted. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense of this card. So maybe in the past, this person took you for granted and didn't see you for the light that you are, didn't see you for the specialness that you are. And maybe that's why they were like acting all shitty and shady and, you know, all the things. And then you're like, you know what, bye, peace out. Like, I'm not dealing with that anymore. And then they have this epiphany of like, oh my God, that's pile three's the star. Like, why? I lost this amazing, amazing person. And I want them. Like, they're the love of my life. Like, they're the one for me. They're my soulmate. Um, but now they left me because I never saw that, you know, in them. Like I took them for granted. And this person is sorry. Like that's maybe the thing they want to apologize for. One of the things that they realize. I miss slash lot holding your hand, whatever resonates. So, you know, They love holding your hand, something they miss. I'm busy focusing on my career. Yes, we got that with the finances in Korea. This person is heavily focused on that. I miss touching you. So this person really misses physical affection with you. Like I said, they're very, the King of Wands, like passionate about you and physically attracted to, so they miss touching you. And it's like also like romantic things, like touching you, holding your hand, rubbing your legs, like just being physically affectionate, and then probably also sex too. But it's more of those like little like coupley things that they do, like just physical affection. I love the way you smell. So this person could be a Taurus. Or have some strong Taurus in their chart, or even Virgo, like an Earth sign, but more Taurus, or even a Libra. It's Venus, but this person's a very like physical person, very Taurus energy, like touchy feely. Physical affection could be their love language. They love the way you smell, taste, like they like all the things with the five senses. I want to be strong for you. This person really is trying to be strong. Like they're really trying to get their shit together. You're so sexy. Yeah, this person thinks you are so sexy. They think a lot about you sexually, okay? And they have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. I miss kissing you. Oh, look at all these. These are all so similar. I miss holding your hand. I miss touching you. I miss kissing you. I love the way you smell. You're so sexy. Like, this person not only wants to have sex with you and, like, like they're really sexually attracted to you and like they miss you in that way, but this is more like loving. It's like they want to make love to you. They want to cuddle with you. They want to show you love through those things, like those romantic, physical, affectionate things. Like kissing you, holding your hand, rubbing your arms. Whatever. Like looking into your eyes. Um, so it's like very intimate. They want to be very intimate, close with you. And I think that's kind of how they connect with you spiritually and emotionally, is through physical touch. It's very important to this person. I hope you'll wait for me. Yeah, so that's up to you. That's your choice if you will wait for this person or not while they do their little reflecting and healing. I don't love myself, but I'm working on it. Wow. Okay, so this person's having some self-love, self-worth issues, not feeling like they're good enough for you, like somehow they broke your heart or they hurt you and they have to really elevate in order for you to take them back or consider them. I hope you'll wait for me. Did we already read that? Yeah, no, I just did that. I'm struggling with some addictions. Okay, well, there you go. This person is struggling with some things, man. I mean, addictions could be anything. It could obviously be like drugs, alcohol, whatever this secret was that was revealed. It could have something to do with that. It could just be like an addiction to work and distracting themselves from their feelings and emotions or their sadness, right? The Five of Cups, like grieving and stuff, and maybe they don't want to go into their pain, and so they're distracting themselves and they're kind of addicted to the distractions. Could be distraction to or addition to food, stacks, obsessive thinking, negative thinking, whatever. So yeah, this person's dealing with some stuff. Um, so yeah, that's what your person wants you to know. Whether I just feel called to pull like a final message of like what does your person want you to, like, what else? Just one more card. Um, hmm. So you just give me a final message on what pile freeze person wants them to know, or like secretly wants to tell them. Or maybe, oh, I'm sorry. Just like, what does File Free need to know? Period. What does File Free need to know about this connection? What does File Free need to know about this connection? The Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. The King of Wands again. The Ten of Wands. Wow. So this person obviously has a lot of like passion for you and desire for you. And I think that they have their eyes on you and you only, you know, like they see you as the one for them and they want you back. But I think it's up to you really to decide. Obviously, it's always up to you, but really you're in the driver's seat here and the ball's in your court to decide like what it is that you want. Because this person would say yes, I think no matter what. I think that's why I feel like maybe you left them because of whatever they did. But you have a choice to make here. You're kind of going back and forth and you're indecisive. And you might want to just let this go. This might be too heavy of a burden for you to where you're like, no, I'm just gonna walk away. Like I'm gonna release this because it's just causing me too much stress and it's too straining. We have the Three of Swords under that. It is reversed, so there's healing of the heart here, right? There is healing of those wounds that were caused, the pain. And then we have Justice. So this is finding balance in a relationship. So perhaps you could have a balanced relationship with this person, but again, this is your choice, and it's up to you to decide. I think this person is going to be on board with this, but it's really up to you to see like, is this fulfilling for you? Is this something that is right for you? Is it something you want? Do you love this person enough? Like the details of your connection so that you can make the right choice. But there's some decisions that you have to make here. So yeah, that's what you need to know about the connection. That is what your person secretly wants to tell you. I hope that that was helpful in some way and gave you some clarity and resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot to me and to the growth of my channel. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.